Hi, I'm George from Williamscot Bass, and today I would like to talk to you about another of the models that we make. This one is our Salo model. Again, the name was derived from, really, he's the sort of founding father of double bass making, making in the late 1500s even. The modern double bass, really a lot of it was inspired by his actual name's Gaspar de Salo. So we decided to give this one that name, which I think is pretty cool. So this lovely bass is obviously a 5-string. This one has the through neck, which gives some extra stability to it. And if you start adding extra strings on, it can really give it some strength and punch to the tone of the instrument. This one has an ebony fingerboard on it, which I think looks really rather lovely. And you'll see again at the top here, we've got our matching truss rod cover made of ebony. And I think a really nice detail, if you can see it, is around the edge of the headstock we actually inlaid or put underneath a very thin ebony veneer underneath the cap of the headstock. And again, it's got our inlay, mother of pearl inlay on the headstock there. And probably the most striking thing about this instrument is the incredible top we put on it. This is French quilted maple, really hard. In fact, the more figured wood is, the harder it is, because obviously the grains. This could take ages to explain, but the grains, basically, there's waves within the grain, so it really locks the wood tightly together, so it gives a fantastic tone. We've also got English walnut, which again is very hard. This particular tree that we got is very light in weight for a walnut tree, but the sort of the sustain that you can get from it, as it's so hard, it really gives a great tone layer in the wood there. On the back, we've got English sycamore. This one's a little bit spalted. It's a beautiful piece of wood, really nice. And it was really fun bass to make. We actually all spent a long time in the workshop deciding how to get this right. I spent a long time sort of all feeling it and sort of deciding what to do. And actually, as you come down the neck, it really glides your hand into the right place. The through neck part obviously is English sycamore, English walnut, and then carries on throughout. And there's a very fine strip here of Cremonese walnut, which I think really sets it off and looks beautiful. Again, we got Salo tuners on there. They're a fantastic quality bit of German engineering for you. Mammoth ivory nut, and I'll talk to you a little bit about the electronics of it. We've got a John East Uni-Pre again. I think it's a really cool preamp. It's, the possibilities for controlling your sound are unbelievable. Really clever piece of kit. We've got ABM individual bridges. These don't allow for through stringing like the hip shot ones, but they're again really cool. They allow you huge control for string widths at the bridge, and I just think that these are, although they're black, are actually made of brass, and they're really heavy and give you a fantastic sort of weight to your sound. This has got Nordstrand DC5s in it. Again, really good quality pickups. One thing we would never compromise on is the quality of what makes the bass sound, because that is the key. As well as the wood, very important in a bass guitar is the electronics. So having the very best electronics, I think is crucial, and something that we would never offer as you can upgrade to a better quality pickup. We would only supply you with the best as standard. So the best preamp, whatever you want, the best pickups that you might want, they're all included in the price. And one nice detail here, we just, again in violin making, a lot of what you do is you follow one line mirrors the next. So we decided it looks quite cool. We just sort of mirrored the end of the fingerboard here to mirror the end here. Again, it's completely custom, so you can have whatever shape you want included. One other detail that we do to all of our necks, including this one, is we actually have carbon fibre rods for reinforcement, so they are really stable and strong. So if you want any more information about this bass or any other bass, check us out, www.williamscotbass.com, and have a look on there. Any questions or thoughts, please do give us a shout.